Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and my wisdomseekers.net is on a new hosting. It's very safe. So this is my logo. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. The information's down below. Feel free to give us a like. That would boost our ratings just a bit. I would appreciate that. And this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for May 4th, 2023. And today, air, it's about changing directions, changing something in you that has long needed to be shifted but hasn't been. Your little inner child, the Princess of Cups, she's will help you. She's not the angry little inner child. She's the wise inner child. She will bring up the information to you in its easy, gentle way. And what you were looking for is confidence, self-assuredness, knowingness that this is the right thing for you, that you are doing the right thing. And that is super important, actually, that you know what you're doing. This inner child, she's not going to push you and prod you and shake you up. She's going to help you find the best solution. She's going to say gently, easily, try this way. But it is important. This is the King of Swords. It is important that you choose to make a conscious change. And it's not that hard to be confident and self-assured and knowing what you want. And that's a bigger problem than most people realize, actually, is knowing what you truly want. A lot of people think, yeah, I'd like to have this, but they don't truly know it. Sometimes you want things simply because that's what society expects you to want. You know, I'm supposed to have a big fancy car. That's what society says you're supposed to have. Well, maybe you want an old rust bucket because you don't really care about cars. You just want to get from A to B and have it reliable. So trust yourself, and that's what the Five of Swords says. You have the skills. You've made the skills part of who you are. You've done it through hard knocks. It's not like you know who you are simply because, well, I decided who I am. It's because you worked hard to get there, and you went through storms, and you went through emotional disruption, and you went through the dark night of the soul to get there. And, you know, the dark night of the soul, you went through all that just to get to the place where you are now. So now you want to know what you want with assuredness, confidence. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups, which is balance. And I say this all the time, the positive, the negative, the yin, the yang. It has nothing to do with being overtly masculine or overtly female. It has to do with being balance of the two. And yes, it can be 70-30, 40-60, 50-50, but you never want it to be 100% masculine or 100% feminine, because that is not a balanced human being. If it's 100% of one thing, it's very unbalanced, because we need the opposite energy in our body, in our minds, to be balanced. So when you allow this to happen, you get the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is generally a marriage card, but it is a coming together. It is a creation of balance. And we want to create balance in ourselves by knowing what we want. And it doesn't have to be what other people think we should want. It has to be what we think we want. Or not think we want, know we want. There's a difference between thinking we want and knowing what we want. So if you put in the effort, yes, you will reap the reward, and it will be of value to you. It is not not something that will necessarily be easy to put the effort into, but it is worth the while. And anything that's worth the while, of course, we get to celebrate. So what would we like to do, Air? Know who we are, know what we truly want. Tell the universe what you want. You say with ease and grace, always with ease and grace. Tell the universe, I want this. I want to be married. I want to go to university. I want to be a landowner. I would like to have a fancy car. And maybe your fancy car is a Corolla, but it's still what you want. Whatever it is you want, be sure that this is what you want. Have that strength in you to know. When you kind of wishy-washy, not going to happen. When you've got that, I know, it will make a difference. It always does. So we want to get to the place where we celebrate. So let's just do it. Okay? Namaste. Namaskar. Love you, and you I do love. Bye.